to The Buzz. I'm Wally Conway. Joining us on The Buzz today from TerraWise Homes, Melody and David Shacter. Shacters, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
TerraWise Homes, you're doing some great and creative things to get energy-efficient homes into the marketplace. Tell me, what qualifies a home? What makes a home energy efficient? What does that mean to me?
Go for it.
Well, the simplest terms, it just uses less energy. What we are focusing on is the energy efficiency. You can also, there's other efficiencies. You can be efficient with water and other things, but we are focusing on the electric energy that the house needs.
So when I'm looking at purchasing a home and I decide I want to be energy efficient, I decide I want lower bills, which everyone wants, what's the most important thing to consider about that building envelope?
Well, you make it a tight, really leak-free envelope. Many homes today, the air conditioners are larger because they have to not just heat and cool the air that's inside the home, but they also are heating and cooling air that's leaking in and out of the home.
That air infiltration costing us money.
Absolutely.
What are you doing specific in the walls and attics to make that envelope tighter?
Well, we like to think of the envelope like an upside-down cooler. The wall, we do the walls thicker than normal, a 2x6 instead of a 2x4 wall, and the reason we're doing that is we're looking for more space for more insulation. We also do the studs at 24 inches on center, again, to have more insulation and less wood. And so the walls themselves are spray foam. The entire cavity is filled with what's called open cell spray foam insulation, and the attic is the same thing. So the important thing about the attic is that it's considered a conditioned attic. There's no air, there's no roof vents, there's no soffit vents. All the ductwork is in conditioned space, which happens to be a requirement of Energy Star, and our homes are all certified Energy Star homes.
So we're using spray foam in the walls, spray foam in the attic, so we need less air conditioning. What are we doing to make that air conditioning system perform a little bit better for us?
Well, that's a great question. The homes, a typical home of ours needs about half the air conditioning of a typical home. So if some homes get big enough they need 2 air conditioners, we only need 1. The worst thing you can do in a humid climate like Florida is to oversize your air conditioner. If you oversize your air conditioner in a climate like ours, it will cool the home down too fast, and then it will shut off and it won't run long enough to dehumidify the house.
Then you start feeling real clammy and you lower the thermostat. It's just a cycle of
But to properly
discomfort.
have air conditioning system designed for our homes, they have to be, every one of them is designed by a mechanical engineer.
For each individual home, and then it's tested at the end to make sure that everything is working correctly. So
That's
the whole
excellent.
process, yeah.
What neighborhoods or communities around town is TerraWise presently building in?
Well, we're building in Springfield. I think you said you've seen some of our Springfield product, which is fantastic, and we've been very busy there. We're also building in Cedarbrook, which is up on the north side. We build on your lot. We have some beautiful river lots in Cedar Bay on the north side, and we're getting ready to develop our first flagship community where we're doing the development, so it's going to be sustainable from the ground up. So we're really excited about that.
That's fantastic. So when I want to live in an energy efficient home, it's comfortable, it's affordable, it's wonderful. TerraWise can help me whether I want urban infill downtown,
That's right.
whether I want my very own community, or I've got my own piece of dirt that's perfect
That's
for
exactly
me.
right.
You'll help me get that perfect home.
You bet.
To learn more about TerraWise Homes, how do I make contact with you?
Well, TerraWiseHomes.com, of course, Facebook, and we also have some interesting YouTube videos where David takes you through the house and explains how we build a house. So I think those are interesting in a way to connect.
That's real exciting. I got to get again out to TerraWise and see the latest things. That's fantastic. I want to thank David and Melody Shacter from TerraWise Homes for being with us on The Buzz today. For The Buzz, I'm Wally Conway.